All right, welcome back to SportsLine. We continue to get you set for Saturday's preseason opener for the Titans against the San Diego Chargers, 7 o'clock at Nissan Stadium. First chance for many of us to get a look at this new-look Titans team in a game-type situation. Of course, it is preseason, but it is football as well. One player that's very excited about Saturday is veteran cornerback Jason McCourty. Of course, missed virtually all of last season with a serious injury. Now he's back, having a great camp, looking like a rookie, although he's going into his 8th year. We caught up with J-Mac after today's practice. Check it out.
Don't win, most of us won't be here, as you can see when you look around the locker room. So it'll be cool to just be able to get out there and go against another team.
Yeah, and the last thing I'll ask you, San Diego, Miami, I think Oakland. I mean, you got 3 games, the teams you're going to see in the regular season, which is very odd. Yeah. And how difficult does that make this preseason for you guys?
It's more on the coaches, I think, from a game plan standpoint of just deciding how much you want to show, how much you want to do. For us as players, when we get out there, we're going to compete no matter what call we're in and what the play is. But it's very unusual. I don't think I've had a season. I think maybe one time, you may get one team throughout the preseason that you play against, but to play at 3 out of 4 of them you have in a regular season, I'm pretty sure it'll be dumbed down game plans on both sides. But nonetheless, a fun chance to get out there and show what you can do.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks. I know preseason games are tough because everything's vanilla. You're not really game planning or anything like that. What do you hope to see from the defense on the whole Saturday night?
Just go out and compete, man. We just want to go out there. We want to have fun. We want to be able to get 3 and out, create turnovers, and try to win the game. Whenever we get a chance to step foot on the field, you want to win.
For the veterans, I know these games are old hat, but for the young guys, I mean, you've seen it before over the years. These guys are going to be super excited, right? You got to maybe calm them down a little bit and tell them, just go out and play football.
We're all going to be excited, but like you said, for those guys where this may be your first game in an NFL stadium around this type of atmosphere, you do try to calm them down and remind them that, man, it's the same football you've been playing since Pop Warner. Just go out there and do what you do, and it's an exciting time. You know, it lets you know that the regular season's around the corner. Football is really here. It's about to start. But for us, it's with new beginnings, new coach, a lot of new things going on in the organization. It's an opportunity for us to go out there in front of our home fans and our first chance to go against somebody else and show what we've been working on and what we can do.
How about for you personally? I mean, watching you practice, you run around like a rookie. It looks like you're feeling good, healthy, ready to go.
Feeling really good, and Saturday will kind of be the next step of recovery, of coming back, and now getting a chance in the game atmosphere, of getting in our stadium, being able to be out there with the guys. That's the next step to a long season ahead, and I'm excited about it, man. Every moment of this training camp, I've loved being out there, getting back to it after missing so many games. So I'm going to enjoy Saturday just as much, and I'm going to be out there yelling and being excited and showing the passion for the game.
Obviously, it's your job. You've been doing it for a while, but when it's taken away from you through an injury like that, I mean, do you kind of appreciate it that much more coming back?
Without a doubt. You know, I've been fortunate enough that I haven't been forced to miss a lot of games due to injury, and last year was different for me. You know, having to sit on that sideline for 12 games was extremely tough. Mentally, just being able to deal with it, not being in the meeting room around the guys, not being at the away games, not being at every practice, man, it's hard. It's really hard. You got to dig deep and find purpose to keep going, and now to be back out here and just kind of reflect on those moments in February and March where I was in here rehabbing to get back to this point, and now it's here. You just want to take advantage of it and seize the moment.
Last one, how do you think the secondary overall is going to be competing? I know there's a lot of competition for different spots.
I love it. I think this is probably the most competition that we've had since I've been here, and I love Coach Townsend and Coach Jackson's approach, man. They've let us know from day one, you know, the film doesn't lie, and if you make plays, you're going to play. And you've seen rotations in our lineups with different guys in, different guys out, and we're trying to find the right combination of what's going to work, what's going to give us the best chance to win. And as a player, that's what you got to love. That's what you're here for. You're here to compete. You're here for the best guy to play, and you just respect those guys for doing so. You know, me being in year 8, that doesn't always happen in this league where everybody's getting an equal chance to play. So I appreciate those guys, and it's been a nice breath of fresh air just in our room and on the defensive side of the ball with some of the changes we made.